Oh, hello everyone. Uh, Apparently
We
some major technical difficulties are happening right now.
we are
We're
live. We're live on HKC. We are not live in the Discord in front of me? Question mark.
I think
As in,
Schy is having a little bit of difficulty with their stream. Not sure on what the actual status is. Um,
maybe the stream buffer is being shy.
Shoot.
You're welcome.
So, thank you for your patience, everyone. We'll get this started as soon as we can.
Yeah, shy. I see shy live and with quality options too on the website. It'll all be fine. Oh, Sylvia, I asked this to Upper Casserole if you could have any superpower, what would it be, and why?
Superpower.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Honestly, it would probably be having some kind of knowledge of how to make anyone in my life happy. No, I don't wanna, like, read their mind or anything and, like, know everything, but if I could just have some kind of premonition about something I could do that would make others happy, I think that'd be an amazing power.
That is the most wholesome thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. I I just like making people happy if I can. There's too much sadness in this world, so I don't wanna make others sad.
Just you saying that and being here on comms today is making a lot of people happy.
Aw, thank
So
you.
maybe you already have that superpower. Maybe the real superpower was the friends we made along the way.
Oh my gosh. Yay. You're the best.
Know you.
We can both be the best.
Okay. If I
Can
could
they hear
have
you,
any
Palm?
superpower.
Okay.
If I could have any superpower, it would be the superpower to magically fix all the technical difficulties, and
Oh, wouldn't that be useful?
which would make a lot of people happy instantly.
Yeah, true. Um, Apparently things are omega messed up at the moment. I have no idea what's going on, but our restreamer Palm is trying his best
Yeah, I
to
can I can explain things kind of. Things are bad.
So Palm just said, "I can explain things
Oh no,
kind
they
of."
can hear me. It's
Oh,
fine.
they can hear you now. Okay, my bad, my
Uh,
bad.
Omega messed up.
Things are bad, but Palm is cute and trying his hardest. True.
IFLP.
Did you have a actual superpower, Sloran, that you'd want?
Oh, I said this before, but you didn't hear probably. Telekinesis. I want to move
Mm,
things with my mind.
that's cool. Do you have any particular reason for that? Do you have anything you want to move right now in your vision?
Um, I could like clean my shelves and like reorganize that stuff. It'd just be convenient.
Yeah, that's true. Like,
And I was telling Upper Casserole earlier that things I watched as a child, specifically that one episode of Pokemon where they fight Sabrina in the first season of the anime, and also the movie Matilda. There's telekinesis featured in all of that.
yeah, that's awesome.
It stuck with me.
Love it. Love it. Hmm.
Oh, I think I also said earlier that I was going to be using a thesaurus to come up with different names for the Husk Pogo.
Husk Pogo. Which one? In Green
The
Path?
the one in the green path when you
Yeah,
don't do the firewall skip. Plunging partner pick me up.
Oh, that's so good. I love
You're welcome.
that.
I love it too. Pretty great.
Alright, things are not terrible. I love Schy.
Okay.
Actually, I hate Schy because I had to restart the stream, but that's okay.
Things are
It's winnable.
Seems like things are happening.
Yeah. Palm said it's winnable.
Can they not hear you right now? Okay.
In before someone in chat says, we can hear Palm even though they can't. Like how people tell Blue that like, oh, you're muted, even when he's not.
Gaslight.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Have you seen that meme category?
Oh yeah, it's you get the lantern, open
And
up city gate,
yes. And
and
talk to Emily.
yes, that's it.
Yeah, it's cursed because you have to get into Isma Grove without, or like the first part of Isma Grove without C dash or
Oof,
Ismas or wings.
that sounds cursed.
That is correcting us. You have to close the city gates behind you.
Oh right. It seems like we're just doing some final setup right now.
Yeah, just a bit of stream cropping. And also, Palm, if you could share like the projected preview rather than the full OBS. Thank you. Palm's favorite NPCs? Mine is Elderbug.
Shio.
It was a good one.
I love just the area he's in and all that stuff. So pretty. Okay. Fantastic.
No, both our runners appear to be ready in the Discord. Or I guess that was 2 minutes ago. I am pinging them for a final R reaction. Cool. Should we hold off?
All right. More technical difficulties. Seems Shy stream is frozen for the moment. Staxis, my bad. We're working on it. And by we, I mean Palm. Back to the Fox.
We are back to a webcam of Palm in real life. Except instead of sleeping, Palm is hard at work. Just imagine the fox is dreaming, and the dream is like our current waking world, and like the fox is dreaming of themselves doing this restream. Like that one comic of a sneaky fox that you can fill in the text. It's like, I sneak into your computer and restream to Hollow Knight community. File your taxes or whatever the sneaky fox does.
That's so cute.
That's the world building for you right there.
We are all just living inside Palm's dream. And Palm is himself in the dream. In other words, we are just side characters of the main character, Palm.
I like being a side character. I think it's just like pet my cat and go to the grocery store. I don't have to like do character development or anything.
True. Except for like with, I don't know, family.
Technically.
Technically. Thank you for your patience, chat, by the way. We're trying our best here.
Definitely +1 to that.
Alright. We're probably good. Fingers crossed.
We want to see if it stays frozen for like 20 seconds.
We
Okay.
take those.
Oh heck. Heck. Heck.
Heck.
Heck.
Heck. What?
Oh, it wasn't technical difficulties. It was me being bad at using my computer. Sorry.
Okay. Alright, I think we're actually getting started here. Slarn's doing the countdown right now. There's going to be a bit of delay, of course, with the restream, as you all know. But we should be heading off right now.
Plot twist. We're heading off 20 minutes ago, and we're about to do a time loop.
Whoa.
I know, right?
It's...
Do I sound farther away?
No?
Oh, weird, because I was standing farther away. The things I do all the time. And we're off almost.
Let's go.
In about 30 seconds of scenes and artfalls.
Team Schy is just the slightest bit ahead, real time. That doesn't matter too much because the timer is all that matters. And we're finally landing. Thank you all for your patience. We're going right now. Not a whole lot to say on this early stage. You just move right for a little bit, smash a couple doors. Bang, bang. Game audio might be a tiny bit loud, according to Mayo. So the Venge Flies are going to be very kind to Staxis. A little less kind to Schy, very less kind to Schy. Manages to recover very well, though.
That can always go a lot worse.
Hard fall for Staxis. Hard fall for Schy.
$57. Something larger than 57. 1 minute.
1 minute. I'm not sure what a good KP time on current patches for
Schy going 57 is like what you typically aim for at the high level.
Okay.
I mean, if you're going for like a IL grinding palm sub situation, you want 56, but
yeah, okay.
57's like good.
So anyway. Staxis got a decent time then? At a 50?
Yeah, 57, very good, yes.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I wanted to point out, Schy did a nail turnaround on the drop from the King's Pass ledge, showing their roots as Path of Pain world record holder, IL movement grinder, extraordinaire.
Both of them getting the inventory drop there. Stax has got knocked out of it though, which is gonna tie them up a bit.
All the RNG balances out. Ooh. Yeah, it always like kind of hurts to see like, oh, that King's Pass was like 3 seconds slower than it should be at my level or whatever.
Yeah.
But then 3 seconds is just so easily gone throughout the rest of the run for like no reason.
Yeah. I mean, from what I've been hearing, this category is incredibly RNG heavy, which hopefully doesn't affect our runners too much. But, anything that can happen will happen, right?
Absolutely. And a lot of it just can play into nerves so easily. Like, oh no, I got bad RNG, I must be behind. When in reality, it's like, you know, each runner's gonna get a mix of good and bad.
Mm-hmm.
Almost certainly.
Do you have any Hollow Knight beginner fumble stories? I bring this up because we're coming up to, I believe it's called Spike Grub, this one.
Yes.
When I first started playing Hollow Knight, I was convinced you could not get this grub without wings.
Oh.
And like I knew
Wait.
about pogos and everything. It didn't register.
See, I didn't know about pogos until I watched a speedrun.
Right.
So, like, I had no idea. Like, I saw that and I was like, I must get an ability that lets me walk on spikes later or something.
Walk on spikes.
That's
so
literally
great.
what I thought. Not only was I bad at this game, I was bad at video games in general.
Right. Everyone starts off bad though.
Sure.
So right now the runners are only about a second away from each other. Looks like Staxis has just the slightest bit of a lead.
Yeah,
But,
1 second at Spike Grub, according to Rick's the timer.
thank you, Rix. But yeah, that can differentiate at any really given point. Such a small time.
Very true.
But we are coming up to the most difficult boss that we're going to skip. The most difficult skippable boss.
Out of all the bosses we skip, this is the most the most boss. Oh, I hadn't stretched out my back in a while. Hey, chat. If you're sitting down, if you're tense, get up and stretch. You know,
It's like
the sound and the light will follow you up if you aim all that stuff up. You can stand up and stretch.
Yeah. It's like a reverse streamer redeemable.
Exactly. That's why I redeemed cat must stretch.
Chat, you gotta do it now. Stretch, everyone.
Yeah. You would phrase that as like beginner speedrunner stumbles. Like I don't have anything that sticks out in memory of like when I quote unquote started speed.
Right.
Because like I also kind of like slowly got into it because like once I had finished like one ending on Switch on my casual, I like started watching a bunch of runners on Twitch, and then like in subsequent playthroughs I would like experiment with the speed tech.
That's cool.
But obviously I wasn't actually speedrunning.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Then like by the time of my first all skills run, like I'd never even like push myself very hard. I was like, okay, this looks fun. Let me route in Lantern. And then my first run, it was on 1221, was like a 110, 116 something with Lantern.
Any percent or?
All skills, sorry.
All skills, of course. Right. Because you don't want to learn the dark rooms. Fair enough.
Yeah. At one point, I want to go back and watch my like very first submitted PB and see like how much I've improved.
I will always remember my very first submitted PB because my goal was to get sub hour any percent, and I did it on the day I got a raid from. Oh, why is the name
Was it a big one?
Yeah.
Was it Scurry?
Scurry, thank you so much. Holy crash.
You're welcome. Because Scurry raids are so blessed.
It was so blessed.
They pushed me up into affiliate level. Remember that?
That's so cool. Yeah, I got my goal time on the day that I got a Scurry raid, and it was the best thing ever. I go back and watch that and think the run's horrible. But yeah, you know. Anyway, sorry.
Schy is like significantly behind.
Yeah, see, the Schy lost quite a bit of time while we were having our tangent.
12 minus 3 is 8, 9. 9 seconds apart. Do arithmetic. Half of my degree says math on it.
Yeah, they both got really good false nine RNG jumping to the left. I wasn't really paying attention to the spits before, but Schy has second spit on this boulder.
Both runners making a fun game of avoiding Geo. We've seen that here and there throughout all of rounds 1 and 2.
I wonder if there's like a little side competition. Whoever can get the least amount of Geo is a secret winner.
First person I saw mention it was Axe, so you might say Axe coined it. But
I okay. Well, Green Path 1 going pretty well for Staxis. They got both fireball skips, and Schy got that one too. Oh, one fireball and the third one for Staxis. That looks so clean.
Oh, when you said Staxis got both, were you talking about the re-enter Green Path one? Also,
yes. Like
that one's rarely a thing in current patch.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, sorry. No, I blanked so hard.
Yeah, that's more of a thing on 1-2-1.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Not to get to not kill or whatever. Okay, Staxis missed the double and is on 2 health. Not a fan of the proceedings.
Because he's got to deal with the next Moss Knight and then Hornet.
Yeah, and also not quite gonna. Is this gonna finish still? You go double back on both.
I think they're fine. They're gonna.
That's 8.
That's
8. Okay. Because usually, like with this Vengefly and Crawlid, you do what Schy did was like the pogos. And judging from the soul, it looks like Schy probably did get the double.
Ooh, I don't think that fireball hit.
Didn't turn around. Like I said, I'm not a fan of these proceedings over on Staxis' side.
Staxis is okay. No soul going into it, but it's fine.
I think we'll be okay.
These are giving Schy little teeny seconds to catch up with, though. It's not gonna quite be enough yet. Staxis still has a pretty significant lead.
I don't want to say anything, but thank you for healing.
Ooh, okay.
Thank you for healing.
Shy's having a fairly tight fight right now. Oh, it's looking really good.
Thank you for healing.
Thank you for healing. I think Shy's definitely having a bit of a quicker fight here. Yeah. Still not quite enough. Staxis is still going to have that looking like 10-second lead, I think.
Yeah, they are apart by roughly 1 tutorial on how to stash. Or 8 seconds, according to Rix the Timekeeper. Staxis going to Green Path 2, Electrical Boogaloo, and or Greed Path, and or Awkward Dash Central, and or Reed Hill Zone, and or whatever other names you want to come up with it.
All of the above, shall we say. We're just here to grab 3 grubs. Or is it 4?
3.
3.
Corn for Room, Outside Hunter, and Vessel Fragment.
The movement, I always like Green Path movement with Dash. Because it's designed to not be quite like perfect. And it's really fun to.
Yeah, definitely not designed around Dash.
Yeah.
So it's a little awkward by nature. But have you run this question?
Briefly. I've done 1 run.
Okay.
Ooh, Stax is having a little mishap there. Stumbling and falling just a teeny bit. Not a huge deal, though.
Yeah, so if I had to guess, you probably weren't keeping up with like people labbing out strats for these rooms.
I was not, unfortunately.
It was quite a time.
Yeah, I bet. It's a pretty new room to lab out. I mean, new relative, as in hasn't been done before.
Yeah, yeah.
Both runners' movements looking so solid, though.
Absolutely.
Haven't seen a whole lot of fumbles. Yeah, it's looking so good.
Now we can pay attention to Durandu cycles one at a time.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so coming towards, so we're in
Ooh.
the slower set. I think
Not-
that's the slow fastish.
Yeah. Oh, okay, never mind.
I've commentated almost every race, and I think that one was the slower of the fast.
Yeah, I think Schy definitely had a bit of a slower RNG there. And now we're on our way to Fungal. We have...
Or chat correcting me and saying Schy had a terrible cycle. I don't know.
Yeah. I
don't know
think
what's happening.
Schy definitely had the slower one. Right, we're not quite going to Fungal yet. We gotta grab this Grubby, Acid Grubby, and then we're on our way to Fungal. Did I hear grub noises?
Yeah, I use my mouth to make them. And my like vocal cords and diaphragm and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Unheard of. Are you saying you're making noises? Crazy.
Pretty wild.
I really like Fungal Waste though. I think the movement here is just so crisp and clean.
It can be.
You can't. I mean, of course, if you nail it.
It's so crisp and clean, Heartfall Acid Dunk.
Is that a comms curse? That might be a comms curse.
100%. But it's fine.
My bad. Oh no.
Okay, they both dunked there, so that like evens out or something. Maybe.
Or maybe I just double comp curse. Maybe I'm super cursed. Crisp and clean.
Your word. Staxis Hardfall. As soon as you like repeated that.
I guess I just have evil in my voice when I say things.
Okay, it's my turn. Some strats for this bouncy ascension are crisp and damn it.
Oh no.
Bullying Stax is so hard.
We're bullying. Whoa, okay,
Whoa.
that was legit
Schy-
crisp and clean.
Schy did it very cool. I haven't seen that final mushroom be used as the pogo.
That was
That was
so
actually quite nice.
so pretty to
and
look at.
we are in endgame, so it's Stax's race to mess up.
Yeah, he's ahead by
Commentator's race to curse.
Coming up for the final grub here. Oh, missed the thing a little, but it's fine.
It's not terrible. That's not 10 seconds.
No.
Well, Schy just got
So lucky.
basically mugged by a gang of gruzzers.
Just
Dodged it expert.
threaded the needle through it. Schy coming in with a frick in chat.
Oh.
Seeing how behind they are, unfortunately.
Again, very close. Not quite 3 seconds close, but very excellent performance.
This is a fun race. Stax is coming in with a final time of 14:23. And Schy ending with a 14:31.
Both excellent times.
They really are. Anything sub 15 is like really, really crisp and clean, right?
Hello, Schy.
Hi.
Hi.
GG.
GG's.
Yeah, thank you.
Schy, your mushroom ascend room was super crisp and clean. It was really nice to watch.
Mm.
How you feeling after this one?
GG Staxis.
GG.
I don't know if I want to cry or not. There's
Oh,
definitely been happening something there. I don't know. Like, I definitely got the worst Anji, I think, that I've ever had, but I also really played really badly, so it was not only Anji, I think.
right.
But I got really fucked from the game sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't-
What happened?
I think I got like a 5-split border and a 2-split one.
Hmm.
Then, I don't know, like the grasses didn't like me at all for some reason. And some wards didn't like me either.
Yeah, I think Durandu cycle went great for you.
Yeah, it was the third worst, I think. Or like the second worst, whatever. Yeah. I don't know.
Mm.
But yeah, it's still GG. Like, I played it badly as well, so you definitely deserve the win.
You should watch my Hornet fight and then say that again.
Oh no. My Hornet fight was also horrible, to be fair. Well, I don't know, also.
I can promise mine was worse. I went in at 2 health, got hit immediately, staggered her, healed, got hit immediately,
Oh no.
staggered her, healed again, maybe?
Yeah,
I
he
think I healed 3 times in that fight.
3 times. Yeah.
On behalf of my poor little heart and emotional fragility, thank you for
Oh
healing.
no.
Thank you for healing.
Mhm.
Also, when we were both going into fungal, Sylvie was saying, "Oh, I love the movement in fungal wastes. It's so crisp and clean." And
Gotcha.
basically, at the
That's what
same
happened.
time, the clean, you did a hard fall. I noticed. We started laughing or something, and then both of you dunked in the acid at the bottom of the fungal drop room in the same spot. It's
Yep.
fabulous.
Beautiful.
And then when Staxis, you were going into the bouncy room, I said, okay. Oh, actually, before that, Sylvie's like repeated it again as a joke when you did a hard fall in the pre-Epogo room. Like when it had clean, you did the hard fall. And then I said, wait, Sylvie, it's my turn. And then I said, like, a lot of the strats in the bouncy room are crisp and clean, with the word clean intersecting beautifully with the hit on the fungoon.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Basically,
both of us, you're welcome.
all your movement issues are Com's fault. So you're perfect. You're perfect.
Fair enough.
I gotta ask Staxis, how do you feel about going up against Axe 2U in the next round?
Yeah,
Oh boy.
I don't know. I mean, I know how that's gonna go. It's not gonna go well.
Well, good
Axe,
luck.
how did Axe do in his race today?
Pretty well. I think he got a 14, 17.
14,
Yeah.
15?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. That's
Amathity
like almost
and
beatable.
Callie were 14, 15, 14, 18. I don't remember. Also, Chalong is not loading for me. I don't remember exactly what Axe's time was, but it was good. Yeah. So, to be determined times in the future, whether today or tomorrow or what, we will have XTU versus Staxis and Cali Graffiti versus Conoramon at the semifinals for this. So, stay tuned for that. Pay attention to your Discord pings, etc.
Mhm.
Nothing on the spreadsheet now, so I think we can wrap up
Yep.
and let everyone who needs to go to bed go to bed. If you need food, get food. Take care of yourselves.
Big thank you to Palm for restreaming today, and thank you, Slurp, for basically hosting this whole tournament.
You're
Sure.
very welcome. I'm one of the few people who care enough about the category that's not participating in the tournament, like have the energy for this.
Yeah.
It was a good balance there.
GG's to Schy and Staxis. Do you guys have any final comments?
Fuck Grubsong. GG.
Reasonable.
No, it's a great race. It's a great race. It's take it totally. It's fun.
All right, I think that's a wrap then.
Is a wrap. We can go unlive.